Welcome to this episode of Mark Reads Books. Today we're going to read Peppa Pig, Grandpa Pig to the Rescue. If you're enjoying these videos, then please do subscribe. Grandpa Pig is taking Peppa and George for a ride on his little train, Gertrude. Gertrude has rubber wheels, so we don't have to go on the train tracks, says Grandpa Pig. I love Gertrude, says Peppa. Chook chook. Miss Rabbit is in her big train, taking the grown-ups to work. Morning, Grandpa Pig, calls Miss Rabbit. Out on your toy train again? Gertrude is not a toy. She's a miniature locomotive, says Grandpa Pig. The big train is going very fast. It can go much faster than Gertrude. Oh no! The big train has broken down. Gertrude catches up with Miss Rabbit's big train. You need to get yourself a train that doesn't break down, like Gertrude, says Grandpa Pig. Well, that's a good idea, says Miss Rabbit. I'm borrowing your little train. All change, calls Mr. Rabbit. All the passengers climb onto Gertrude, and Grandpa Pig is left behind. Mrs. Cow is waiting for the train at the next station. Has the train shrunk? Asks Mrs. Cow. No, this is a toy train, says Miss Rabbit. Gertrude is not a toy train. She's a miniature locomotive, says Peppa. There's a traffic jam on the road, so Miss Rabbit takes a shortcut. Hello, ducks, calls Peppa as they ride past the duck pond. Quack, quack. Gertrude might not be very fast, but at least she can ride on grass. Gertrude crawls up the very steep hill. You can make it, cheers the passengers. Gertrude reaches the top of the hill very slowly. By the time she reaches the last station, it will be time for everyone to go home again. Back down the line, Grandpa Pig is trying to mend the big train. Grandpa Pig loves mending stuff. So many interesting bits and bobs, says Grandpa Pig. But can he put them back together again? Clank, clink. Finally, Gertrude reaches the station, and so does Grandpa Pig with the big train. You've mended it, says Peppa. All change, calls Mr. Rabbit. Everyone gets in the big train ready to go home. Off we go, says Miss Rabbit. Stop, cries Peppa. What about Gertrude? We can't leave her behind. Don't worry, we can take the toy train as well, says Miss Rabbit. She uses a crane to hoist Gertrude into the big train. Gertrude is not a toy, says Grandpa Pig. We know, says Miss Rabbit. She's a miniature locomotive. Miss Rabbit drives all the passengers and Gertrude home. Everyone agrees that Gertrude is the best miniature locomotive in the whole world. Gertrude is the best train in the whole world, says Peppa. Thank you for watching this episode. See you in the next one.